Hey, Travis Kelce.
Who's that?
I don't know if you've heard, but he and this person, Taylor Swift, but I think they might be seeing each other.
Oh, tell me more.
Okay, I guess that Taylor may have received some booze. Have a listen to this. Ugh.
How many beers in was that?
I know, it sounds like one guy.
Very pronounced booze, too. The Kansas City Chiefs player addressed the mixed reactions the New England Patriots fans had for his girlfriend's presence at that stadium in his latest episode of New Heights. So we've got to look at what he said there. Travis acknowledged there might have been a few Brads and Chads that were booing, but for the most part, everyone was effing screaming their tail off for her. And of course, the Brads and Chads, that's a reference. That's what Taylor used, the language she used in that Time magazine piece when she was named Person of the Year, too. She talked, too, about the fact that she's getting booed a little bit by football fans because she's getting a lot of attention during the games. And I know that you have a bit of a strong opinion about this.
Yeah. So my husband, he's been a Kansas City Chiefs fan since he was 12 years old, and obviously we've been together for 11 years now, over 11 years. So naturally,
way before this Taylor Swift
way before this Taylor Swift business.
So you guys got together when you guys were 10?
More like 12. No. No, but so we've been big Kansas City Chiefs fans for a really, really long time. So I think when you're a fan of a team, you want the team to do well. They won the Super Bowl, you know, recently twice, and you want them to continue the streak and remain focused. But it seems like a lot of this focus is being shifted.
Right.
They've been struggling in a few games that they should be knocking out of the water right off the top. They are struggling, and then they kind of make the win at the end. And it's a lot of unnecessary stress.
So
and
do you think the boos are kind of directed at Taylor because they're thinking she's like a distraction from the action?
Yeah,
Well,
I think
at first she was a good luck charm.
100%, yeah.
In the beginning.
That's what they said.
And then that's when they were winning. As soon as they were losing, now she's
turned
the
on
bad luck charm.
Yeah.
So now, you know, sports fans out there can be kind of critical.
Hot and cold, yeah.
Finicky.
Yeah.
Hot and cold.
If it's working in their favor, they're like, yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
If it's not working,
and
so that's why the attention is there right now.
I always knew this would be a distraction.
But this can be a
right
distraction.
From the start.
You can,
But for the NFL, for Kansas City, for the amount of viewership and the amount of sales this is generating,
100%.
This is doing really well.
I was just saying, I could never find Kansas City Chiefs gear anywhere. Now I go walk into Blue Notes, Boathouse. It's right there front and center. Hats, toques, sweaters, everything, socks.
And I think a lot of those guys booing are just jealous.
You think so?
They're jealous?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's such an odd scenario to have someone boo your partner like that, too, right? Like, you want to stand up for them. You want to say, hey, you know, they're great people.
There's a lot of people in those stands. It's hard to stand up for all of them.
Yeah, I know. But I think I wonder if Travis feels this pressure to stick up for her.
Probably. I would never, you know, I don't think that it's right that anyone, you know, boos and makes anyone feel uncomfortable. She's just there supporting her partner, and it's not her fault that the NFL wants to take those shots of her. You know, they're kind of riding this wave of, you know, all these extra
they're benefiting
eyes.
from it,
They're benefiting incredibly. Yeah. So I don't blame them. Like, from a business standpoint, you can't blame them.
I think Taylor's doing okay.
She's doing great.
I think she's got some confidence
100%.
after this year, I think.
And she's dealt with all
she's
sorts
dealt
of
with
things.
so much.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. She can handle a few
It's way better than Kanye.
Yes.
Stealing the mic? Yeah. Look at her now.
More.
I wonder if she's rethinking going to any of these games anymore, though. You know, hearing the boos, getting all that attention.
I think she may have that conversation as a couple and say, am I causing too much too much attention for me? Is this a distraction for you?
Yeah.
Do you want me to do something differently? I think that would be the best thing to do.
Yeah.
But good for him for standing up for his partner.
What
as
an
he should.
unusual conversation that has to be, too. Like, am I going to go to your big, huge superstar NFL game, or am I too much of a distraction? I guess we'll see. Do you know when they play next?
No, I don't. Probably, probably.
Big
it's every
fan.
week, Husband.
Sorry,
I'm there.
on the spot.
No, it's my husband. I just know he's like, the Chiefs are on, and I sit down on the couch.
I don't know until after the game is on when I see all of the reaction after that, definitely.